Welcome back, guys, to another magical Myskey Monday, where Phil is wearing a hat today.
Maple cakes.
Maple cakes. I won't lie, I kind of want to crack this after we do Myskey Monday, in case Todd doesn't answer us fast enough on our drink.
Well, today
We have to text him what the number is because he's not watching.
12.
12.
12.
I don't
Today
want-
we're drinking 12.
I'm not gonna text him yet. And then we're gonna maybe.
Some particulates
I'm not
floating in
gonna
here.
put the picture on here.
Unfiltered?
We're gonna drink some Alberta, maybe.
Unfiltered? Huh?
Finished in maple.
Look at that. You see those particulates?
You better pour first, because you know you always cry whenever I pour first. So, because I don't leave you any.
I always pour first.
Except the time that I do, and then I pour half the bottle, and you're mad.
No, you were literally the one that complained about me glugging. Remember?
That's because you do.
No. I don't even pour half.
Good Lord, man. Glugga glugga.
Freaking jackass.
Whatever, man.
There you go.
All right.
I can't.
Half a bottle left. Sweet.
Yeah, it's amazing. You get a whole half of a bottle. It's like there's two people here.
And you still have more to me.
That's because you didn't pour your half.
Ooh. That smells real familiar. That's like...
God, that music sucks.
Shut up.
Awful.
It's supposed to be focus music for like programmers.
All I can focus on is how awful it is.
Dude, you watch angry video game stuff all day.
You're not even a programmer. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm programming every day. Don't think about it.
Programming them sandwiches down your gullet.
What sandwich? I only had one roll today. Yeah, I had as many as you did today. That smells so familiar. Dude, that smells like grapes. That smells
grapes?
like... I get grapes. I'm getting cherries.
Cherry I could see. I'm not getting grape, though.
I guess it's more like a wild cherry than a grape.
Definitely some cinnamon.
That smells awesome.
This
It smells wildly berry-ish, like very fruity on the front end.
kind of smells legacy.
It does. And I'm digging it.
I'm getting a little earthiness. A little bit of, like, I don't want to say tea, but
No nuttiness. No, it's spicy. It's I'm getting a rye spice on the front of that.
I'm getting some spice. I'm getting some sweetness too, though. So, I wish I knew what the proof was so I can know how long it needs to. Where's my? Oh, okay.
Problem?
Yeah. Buy a water bourbon hat.
I know. I wear mine all the time. But I switched vehicles and I only had my my favorite Miami hat that my mom gave me.
Oh, there's something floating.
I hope it's a fly.
No, it's lighting. I mean the color is somewhat dark. I would say it's
smelling kind of mapley now.
yeah, no, it's got some sweetness. Pretty. I wouldn't say amber. It doesn't really have a red tinge to it, but I wouldn't say it's light in color.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look super dark, but it also doesn't look like it's very light either.
Some good leggage. Ready.
I'm digging the nose, man. I like the nose.
A little dustiness going on too. A little floral dusty note.
I want to know what you think.
I'm getting like fruit tea. Like a fruit tea note. What do you mean you want to know what I think?
Because I'm getting a lot of floral in this. I mean, a lot of floral in the back end of this. Like
Well, it's kind of like fruit tea.
kind of like Telltale Four Roses for me. Like, it starts like turkey. It smells like turkey, starts like turkey, and it finishes like Four Roses.
I'm not getting that wood note that I would typically get.
You only get that on high rye though, don't you? Like you only get those on the OEs, don't you? I don't think you get that on the OBs.
The OBs have more rye in them.
I know, but I thought
Those are higher rye.
I know, but I thought you only got that note on the OEs.
Mm-mm. I got it on OBSO. But typically I would get that wood note if I'm ooh, decent hug too. If I'm drinking it in a blind, I don't even remember the last time I had a Four Roses where it was just I just poured it by itself.
I got more of the wood note this time around. Got some oak on it.
Good mouthfeel.
It's got a great mouthfeel.
Huh.
This is pretty good, man. I mean, my palate's been kind of busted for like 4 days now. I don't know why.
Man, this is gosh, this is
Super familiar.
yeah. But I'm not Yeah, I'm still getting that fruit tea note, but I'm also getting some cinnamon. Good bit of cinnamon up front. It tastes like it's got a little proof to it. Decent,
It feels like it's in that 110
like
to
a
115
decent
range.
burn on it.
It doesn't feel like it's over 120.
I like the finish on this. Kick my legs up here. I like the finish. I would say the worst part of this pour is the mid palate.
Oh, I definitely like
Man.
I like the finish on this a lot.
Real familiar, like one of my bottles.
You're going Russell's?
No. No, I don't think so. Why? Should I?
I'm gonna say that to me this is closer to Four Roses than turkey.
I mean, I wouldn't say
I mean, but
it's a little fruity for
turkey,
yeah.
I agree. And I'm not getting the grapes. I got it on the nose, but it didn't translate to the palate. This feels Four Rosesy to me. Maybe Bardstown. I don't think this would be like a Disco 12 because I feel like you get more. Excuse me.
I don't
I don't know, man. I'm kind of.
I feel like it's so familiar that it can just be a dozen things.
Mm-hmm.
But
there's no way I would think that this is Trace. I mean, that it's not Trace. It doesn't taste like. You know what? I don't think it's hot enough. I was gonna say it could be. Could it be C923?
maybe this isn't mine. There's something weird going
There's
on.
no
up front.
nuttiness on it, so like it kind of to me it rules out Heaven Hill, and Beam.
I don't even know why.
Why we do this to ourselves?
Yeah, I'm not guessing.
I am.
Well, cause I know you're gonna guess, and it just gets me to guess.
It's fun, man.
I just want to know if I like it, and I do like it. I want to
I
know
also-
how much I like it.
I also like.
So you're saying you're not getting any MGP vibes, is what you're saying? Dun, 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 dun.
Not really.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
The hell you looking at?
Nothing. What do you mean? What am I looking at? I'm looking at the audience. What are you looking at?
You weren't.
I don't know what the hell I was looking at. I'm deep in thought because it's like I can't figure. There's so much familiarity to this, but it's like I can't pinpoint it.
I'm not trying to pinpoint it. I'm trying to.
Figure out if you like it.
No, I like it. I'm trying to figure out how much I like it. I'm trying to figure out. Because at like some point, if it's so familiar, how high of a tip can you go? Because really, then what's
Right.
it's not.
I mean, do I think this is the best thing I've had all day?
That's
No, or all year? No.
That's a decent hug, though. So I don't know what the proof is, but it's got to be. I'd be surprised if it was. I don't know. I've had some 107s drink a little hotter.
I've never had a you talking about
But
Weller
this-
107?
I would say this drink's hotter than 10. No,
I think-
just 107 proofs. This
oh.
drink's hotter than that.
My guess point on this is 110 to 115. If I had to guess on a
I
proof
think
point.
that's.
Yeah, I mean,
fair.
it drinks closer to that.
I think that's pretty fair there. I don't know though. I'm trying to search for something like particularly unique to
I'm trying to pinpoint something, man. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint a note in the middle of it that I know. Damn, like now the nose has changed when you pour the second glass, or the second pour.
I don't.
I like it, like, for sure, but I'm just.
This like, so you have kind of a lot of bottles in that like 75 to 80 range on tips, where like you feel like you've had
God,
the
this
pour.
This nose.
It's good, but you feel like you've had the pour 100 times.
This nose the nose keeps bringing it closer to turkey for me. The palate doesn't. The nose does.
Yeah, I don't know if it's spicy enough to be turkey.
I don't. That's why I feel like it's more Four Roses.
Man, I'm still getting a pretty decent hug on
Yeah,
this.
but most of those Four Roses single
keep
barrels
in
are
mind,
in those.
Keep in mind, I'm not even talking about Four Roses. I'm just
just-
talking about proof
I'm
points.
talking about proof points, aren't
Keep
those?
in mind what we just drank before this.
All right, we didn't drink anything. What are you talking about?
No, we did. We drank something that was 138.8 proof. So, the fact that this is still giving me a little hug, I don't know if I'm underselling the proof point or not because of that last pour.
That was your idea to do that first.
Whatever, you loved it.
I did. I actually really enjoyed that and pretty impressed with it. And I would definitely consider buying it.
I would say on the familiarity
I couldn't get it out
Yeah.
either.
that this skews to the better side.
Agreed.
Because I am getting fruit. I am getting some cinnamon bacon spices. I am getting a hug. I am getting a little bit of sweetness. So
Dude, I'm almost convinced.
there's just something mid palate.
I'm almost convinced I think I know what this is.
well.
Keep it to myself.
Oh, so whenever someone tells you what it is, you're gonna be like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Duh. How long
I
have you
was
known me?
right.
As much as I want to say it's Four Roses, I'm leaning to this being Russell's.
Okay.
Because it's getting spicier. The more I drink it,
What Russell?
I'm not confident to say it's 15.
It's
I
not
don't. I want to say it's not
This is
it's not
15.
decadent enough to be 15. But I would say that this.
I know my 15.
I would say that this could be a single barrel Russell's, or it could also be like kind of one of the mid tier batches of Russell's 13.
What do you mean mid tier?
Like not one of the crazy desirable ones. Like
They're all crazy
two or-
desirable.
I'm talking about for us. Like we generally like batch 3.
5 just won a blind for us.
5 was great. So I think batch 4 was the one that we kind of all. But I don't know. I mean, again, I wouldn't be shocked if this is Four Roses. I wouldn't be shocked if this is a hell of an MGP product. But
I wouldn't be surprised if it was MGP, to be honest with you, but
I'm not getting that crazy
I don't think it is.
I'm not getting that medicinal quality in the mid palate.
It kind of gives me like a.
Shut up, Chris.
He's right.
I wasn't going to admit to it, but yeah, it was delicious.
Well,
FYI.
He knows the proof.
Yeah, well, he knows what we were talking about. It was delicious. So it's probably the best Penelope I've ever had in my life. I don't think it's probably. I think it is the best Penelope I've ever had in my life.
It's
And
close. I'd have to back it with the.
they're too distinct. I think
I'm not saying to figure out.
which one you like more. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like they're too distinct. So it's like it depends on what your flavor chasing that day.
Well, I think the 10-year gives you more flavor, like more variety of flavors, more complexity.
Well, it does. But what I'm saying is, if like so, like when we're looking for Found North, we're chasing that note, right? And that Penelope gives you that note. Shut up, man.
You did name every distillery.
Why are you? Go back to work. Get back on your work call. Don't you have something to do?
Work call's over.
No, he's got something to do. Go do something with your time.
Work call's over. Time to drink. Work day's through.
It's gonna be a late night, man.
I know.
It's gonna be a late
It'll
night.
Be really late if we lay another egg.
That was miserable, man.
I turned it off.
I didn't actually, because look, LSU has had those ninth inning rallies,
Not
but it was bad, dude.
Not this team.
They were not good last night.
You can tell generally by the
atmosphere and the attitude.
No, just by the fourth or so inning.
Oh, apparently he knows the answer.
Well, I'm sure.
What he said he was. He said he was too busy. I'm still gonna text Ty because I don't believe his ass. Especially when I threw the bat signal up Saturday night and you ghosted me. Ghosted, not like, hey man, I'm busy tonight, or hey man, But he gives me crap when he throws the bat signal and I ignore him. So
I feel like this. If this is mine, that it's one of the bottles on my
mid to upper,
on my shelf, not like in the cabinet.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not in the other cabinet.
Yeah, you're pointing exactly where you're pointing is Four Roses.
Not in the closet.
Right, exactly where your Four Roses are.
Not on the top shelf.
Exactly where your Four Roses are. Correct?
I've got 4 tiers to that.
Yes, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Four Roses are in the middle to the left.
This, I'm I don't know what
I'm torn between a mid-tier Russell's 13, a Russell single barrel, and a Four Roses.
So you're thinking which Four Roses? OE or OB?
Silly Yorkie whiskey for me. Cheers. Hey, appreciate you watching the shows. Little intro about us. Well, that's Phil.
I'm Phil.
I'm Eric.
Phil, man of the people.
He's not the man of the people. He's
man of the people.
Stupid.
AKA Uncle Phil.
Stop it.
AKA Dr. Phil.
Bruh.
Man of the people.
So we're in our office. We do the whole after work hours vibe, and try to bring you in on especially on Myskey Mondays. So we've got a box of blanks right there that we have no idea what they are.
We don't know what we're drinking right now.
The Whiskey Wizard Todd is the only one with the key, and since he's not watching today, he sent it to another one of our buddies and my cousin. So we're gonna find out here shortly after Phil's done guessing everything on the planet.
You're gonna call me out for doing what you're doing, even though I'm not doing it.
How long have you known me? How long has he known me? Like, you act like we haven't been friends since we were children.
I would say I would be surprised if this was not. I can't say totally surprised, but I'd be somewhat surprised if this is not Legacy.
You'd be surprised if it's not Legacy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so you'd be surprised if it was like MGP or something, or
I'd be
or
somewhat
craft.
Surprised.
It doesn't taste craft to me.
Because I kind of get Heaven Hill vibes from it, but I kind of get
figuring that out. We're gonna do this.
What is that? Oh, maple cakes.
Maple cakes. I'm not gonna show them the sticker.
No, we would get
permabanned.
Hi. Who is that?
That is Silly Yorkie whiskey for me, for them. Yeah, for you too. This is the Fayard exclusive.
Yeah, it's too familiar.
Whoo, that smells like straight rye, dude.
It's too not unique enough for me to go super high on it.
We don't probably want to pour a whole lot of this. It's hazmat. 63.5. What's that? 127? I mean 147.
Dude says it's hazmat and then says 120 something.
I will punch you.
I ain't scared of you.
You better be.
It's too
Tracy. Nice to meet you, Tracy. Cheers.
Not unique enough for me to think it's
dude, that smells.
To give it too high of a tip.
Tip it, man, because the people are waiting, man of the people.
You also have to tip it.
You fine. 81.
Whoa.
79. 63.
Give it whatever you want, man.
I don't know. forgot what
The
we.
people are waiting, man.
You're sitting here babbling. I'm drinking whiskey
I'm
with the
providing
people.
whiskey content.
They don't care about what
straight from
they
the man
don't
of the people.
care.
The man of the people has to deliver.
They don't care what you think.
That's why
They
I'm
don't
the
care
man
what-
of the people.
No,
and you're not.
No, you okay? Okay, 2035. Calm down.
That eats you up inside.
That does. That ain't gonna lie. Cause like, there's nothing future about you. You're.
Phil, aka Phil of the future.
I set you up for that, man.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it like a 77. I think.
Okay,
I think
we're in a
it's-
similar range, because I mean it's good, crushable. I don't
Yeah,
think
for
it's
sure.
unique enough to
Nothing jumped off the page.
get in the
Oh.
80 to
Yeah.
85 range.
Dude, this smells awesome. It smells like just straight rye.
So I'm gonna go. I don't want to be the same as you, so I'll go 78.
That's fine.
So I would say it's kind of on that higher end of above average whiskey, but not something that's like. I
I'm
wouldn't
not.
say it's
I'm not rushing out to spend 2x MSRP for whatever that is. It doesn't feel like something worth standing in line
well.
for.
I feel like this might be one you probably wouldn't have to.
Maybe. Who knows?
Somebody knows.
That's true. Two people know. Okay, Chris. What were we drinking? Because now we're drinking maple cakes.
I hope that's a woman.
So do I, man. Oh Lord. This
Someone reveal.
Smells really good.
Text Todd too, in case your
Yeah.
cousin just fell off the planet. Doing official work.
Don't answer me in here.
Oh.
Answer for the people.
Drum roll.
Answer for the people. Yeah, you were busy Saturday night. You could have answered me Saturday night too.
That subtle hint of fruitiness is what really put it on the higher end of the above average category.
1792 full proof. Okay.
That makes a lot.
That
of
does
sense.
make a lot of sense.
For me.
That was the grapiness I was getting on the beginning, remember?
Well, I was gonna ask you about, because you kept saying single barrel. I mean not single barrel grape. I was gonna ask you about single barrel, but I thought it was too hot
It was way too hot for single barrel.
to be.
Single barrel would have, like, compared to that, would have tasted like.
But I was still, even after that
Barton makes a whole lot of sense.
even after that
Damn near hazmat.
that 17 year, I was still getting hit in the chest with
Mhm.
it. So I thought maybe we were
Okay. What's the?
underselling the proof on it.
I
a
guess you
little
don't know
bit.
the proof on that.
125.
Oh, it is 125. Oh, they're all
125.
125, huh? Okay.
So I thought we might have been underselling the proof.
Well, so now we're gonna go to a hazmat.
But I think 1792 full proof is one of the more underrated value pours that there is. I don't think I've paid less than $50 for every 1792 I've had.
I am a big fan of 17. Y'all know this. Most of you guys that watch regularly know I'm a big 1792 single barrel fan. I generally like the single barrel and the 12-year more than the others, but man, when you run into a good full proof, man, they're just hard to beat.
I think the full proof outside of the 12-year, I'd have to have them. I mean, even though they're way different proof points, I do feel like you get
Bang for buck, man. Barton's doing a good thing with that
I
1792.
think the full proof is the best of the more attainable of the lineup. So
That's fair.
I think it's better than the single barrel
Well,
and
single barrel's still pretty hard to get though.
sweet wheat.
I do think
And-
I did like sweet wheat early
I'm
on.
just not a huge sweet. It's just too.
The more that I've gotten into it,
Sugar
it's
cookie-ish?
more peanut buttery to me, and I just haven't really liked it as much.
But the full proof, I've actually just killed. Well, I'm about to. I got one more pull of my
Dude,
full
this
proof,
smells
and I've got
like rye and oak.
like if I go to a restaurant and they don't have like. I think I was at Austin's the other day,
Mhm.
and they had full proof.
Dude, you remember my? That's where we did my rehearsal dinner, and we were getting Blanton's pours for $11.
I think I tipped. I don't know if I tipped the full proof or not, but what did I drink I drank something and I said this foolproof is running with it, and someone gave me crap.
Recently? Like on one of our shows?
Yeah, like no, when I was at Austin's like 2 weeks ago. It might have been the 2022 bomb burgers.
Hmm?
I think might have been that.
I mean, look, I'm not a huge Bomberger fan outside of the PFG. I mean, the PFG's
I like
probably
bomb burgers, but
that PFG might be the best thing I've ever had from Michter's.
I mean, if someone doesn't have a 1790 foolproof, I have no problem. I mean, 78 tips at that price point is a buy. I don't think it's something where you need to stock up on it. Because I'm not sure about other areas, but I'm assuming if it's becoming more and more available here, it's probably becoming more and more available everywhere. But I do think it's a pour where like you can, it's flavors there, it's proof, especially if you like proofier pours, that you can drink it and not feel bad about finishing it in a month and a half because you're spending $50.
So this is
a bottle.
This is 141 proof. It does not drink like it at all.
1792 foolproof. That makes a lot of sense. It's probably, if you said this is, without drinking it, give me a tip on 1792 foolproof, I probably would say 78.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, for the most part, the single barrel, the foolproof, and the 12 year bottle and bond, dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, those single barrel bottle and bonds, like you remember that store pick we got somewhere on the West Bank, like 2 years ago or a year ago, whatever it was. I mean, dude, it was fantastic. I still have an extra bottle of that, and it's like I kind of hesitate to work on that bottle because it's so good. Because I know I'm not gonna get another one that good.
You don't know that.
That's true.
You don't know that. Hell, who knows? A regular standard bottle and bond could be that good.
It's fair. I mean, I have one. I have a non-pick.
We did the blind of all our 1792 foolproofs in the non-store pick one.
Okay. I don't remember that.
And if
I remember
Todd
the foolproofs, not the.
If Todd did my bottle, which I'm assuming he did, I don't know. That's a non-store pick.
Oh, well, that's what he said. Non-store pick.
Yeah, non-store pick, and that's the one that won.
Yeah. That bottle's done well though. Like that bottle's done well in every blind that we've had it in at your house, right? That's the same bottle, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Won't be for long because I'm about to kill it. One pour left. I would. By the way, I don't know if any one of y'all have had.
There's no way I'd say that's a hazmat. There's no way.
Alberta Premium. It's a good. It's gotten cheaper. It's a good Canadian rye whiskey, at high proof. But this confirms my theory that sweeter finishes work
Better with rye.
better with rye.
This is really good.
And I'm guessing it's maple finish, but honestly, that kind of tastes like
I don't get maple on this at all.
like butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
Butterscotch.
It doesn't drink hot either, does it? That doesn't drink anywhere close to what that 17-year.
I mean, what's the proof?
141. It's on the back. To hide that label.
141. They can't see that. Our camera's not that good.
It's not.
Our camera's not that
It's
good.
not that good.
No, it doesn't drink.
No, not even
141,
close.
But, I mean, who knows?
Our palates are kind of.
Taste buds could be burnt off. Considering that that is what 141, and we had 138.8, 125.
Yeah.
And then we just drank. God, I feel like we had something else. No, I didn't. You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so I had Adam was here earlier, and I let him try the Ricky store pick, which is delicious.
Well, Adam liked it. So.
Adam did like it. It's delicious.
I would say.
Oh, they got that Father's Day deal too next weekend, next Saturday on the 14th.
God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say 1792, full proof. Top, I'd say it's pretty close to top 5 value pour
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
as far as what you get for
You
what
know,
you
know what else I would put up there would be that Jimmy Russell 70th, which I haven't got to try the new 101 8-year, which I'm assuming is very close to that. But I know
would assume that there would be more different than you think.
no, I definitely think they're gonna be different. But I mean, it's still gonna be turkey. It's still gonna be good stuff.
I would say Old Granddad 114's up there.
Early times bottle and bond.
Early times Ball and Bond's up there. Bardstown.
Bardstown high wheat. Bardstown in general. Outside of their high end stuff.
Yeah, if we're talking like 50 and below.
Shit, dude, Middle West. I'm gonna put Middle West in there. I think you get a ton of value out of Middle West
Does it
for.
have stuff that's below 50.
I think that was like $58.
That's not below 50.
Well, it was when I got it because it was on sale, but still, I mean, it's still in that range where you're still getting a ton of value, and that's a craft. You don't get a lot of craft distilleries. Hell, Bywater, like some of that Bywater, like the Whiskey Tree High Rye, that's like 50-something bucks, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would probably fall into that category.
I just don't think you get a lot of 120 plus proofers at below $50.
No.
From a and it's not a craft distillery, it's not MGP. Barton.
I still stand on me. I think one of my favorite MGPs recently, outside of that new Penelope we just had, was that Traverse City 12-year rye.
That's good, but I like MGP, so I got a lot of.
Yeah, I don't. But they did a good job of, and maybe it's because of the cherry, like the cherry flavoring or the flavor. I say flavoring, but the cherry profile because of where they are. Whatever they did, they were able to hide that medicinal cherry very well.
Ooh, that's sweet.
It's very sweet, but it's not like honey sweet though.
It's sweet on the back end.
Yeah.
Get yourself a 1792 full.
Yeah, no, for sure. If you see
but
that,
I don't like if you're in an area where
Total
they're
Wine
asking
drops
for
it.
like.
Total Wine drops it so regularly now.
If you're in an area where they're asking like $70, $75, don't do it. But if you're talking 60 and below, I mean,
Yeah, all day.
60 and below.
All day.
Maybe they charge a little more for a store pick, get their cut.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay paying, like, especially if it's a reputable store, like a reputable person doing their picks. I'm okay paying a little extra for that. So, Phil, you ready?
Yeah.
You okay there?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry also.
There's some Taco Bell,
Stop.
some Canes.
Ugh.
You love Canes.
I used to. You realize I haven't had Canes in 7 years?
Oh, it's because you haven't had it in so long. It's gross now.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Not a thing.
I think I'm gonna hit it today. Get that off my computer.
I'm trying. It's not your computer. First
Get
of all,
that
you
off of
refuse.
my
You
computer.
refuse to go in halfsies on the computer with me. So
It's a piece of crap.
I'll tell your buddy. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Got
You
a
know,
Todd's
it's a piece
famous.
of crap. Otherwise, he'd have kept it.
Got Todd's famous bourbon briefcase coming up real soon. Got a couple of those in the pipeline. So,
Probably something else this week.
maybe Penelope.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about having to drink that again. So.
And then probably next week an old 5th, 7 year.
Yeah.
Ball and Bond.
Yeah. My cousin's coming down with some goodies, so we might have some cool stuff to play with next week. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Tracy, thanks for joining us. Cheers. Appreciate it. Phil's out.
What's that yellow thing?
Nothing. Throw the stupid thing.
Warning. That's what it says.
It says nothing. Throw
says
the
warning.
card and let's go.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm
Just-
a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Oh. I hit something.
That flopped right on the.